Hello everybody, I'm Annie B and welcome to my channel and welcome to the June Jewelry Making Fun collab. As a matter of fact, it's June 2022 and this is a collab that there are other participants in it, and I'll list their link to their channels down below, and please go by and just look and see the different designs that everybody made. I know I just love to do it, and I hop from channel to channel to see what everybody else came up with. And some of that stuff is great. I love seeing the items that they made, because when I see them, I say, oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, that's a good idea. So yeah. So if you have a moment, go back and look at everybody else's channel, some of the designs that they made. And like I said, this is a monthly collab, and this collab is hosted by Delia Design Jewelry and More, aka Deb Hawk. And this collab states that we are to show you the items that we make on the 18th of each month, and the video is supposed to be published at 12 noon Eastern time. Now this collab is very simple to follow, and you have the month, you have the color, you have the optional. You have actually two options, and we done went all the way through, and now we are down to June. So let me check off June. I'm finished with June. Telephone, hang on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Every time you get ready to do something, the phone keep ringing, and the calls, they're either toll free or they unavailable, or mainly it's someone that want to buy your house. Do you guys get those calls and letters as well? I mean, there is nothing for, during the course of a week, we get at least 30 calls, and that including the information, well, the letters you get in the mail. Someone want to buy your house. I don't understand that. I mean, if I sold my house, I can't buy another house for the price that I'm selling. So I told one person, you know, he just kept calling and calling. I said, give us another 50, 60 years, and when I'm dead and gone, then you can have the house. So he chuckled and he left me alone. So I don't know, just there are some very annoying calls. But back to the fun. Back to the jewelry making fun collab for the month of June. Now, where was I? Now we were talking about the colors, and for the month of June we have red, white, and or blue, and I know that's because of the 4th of July that's coming along. And we have two options. We have option 1, you can incorporate pearls, mother of pearls, and or shell, and then you can try a knotting technique. Now I did a little of all of these, so let's get into it and I'll show you what I made. But before I show you the items that I did make, this went with, I tried a knotting technique. That was option number 2. And this supposed to be, I said supposed to be a snake knot pattern. And I used some satin cord. I got a ton of this because I'm in a Kumo Himo class, and I got a lot of this stuff. So I decided I'll see if I can, work this into a bracelet. But and it's look orange, but it's actually a red color, and it's satin. But look at it; it just didn't do right. You can't see the patterns in here that well. And then it stretches. This did not do well at all, but I don't know what I was thinking, so I decided I would try it in blue, and I even tried to tighten it up a little bit more, but it did better. This stretch is really, really bad, but this one I really pulled it, and it did well. So I decided to go ahead and try to make a bracelet out of it, which I did, and it doesn't do well. I'm going to keep this because I'm going to wear it myself, and this is a Taurus bracelet here. I'm a Taurus, you know, so this is for me. So these are my attempts at the option number 2, trying a knotting technique. But so what I decided to do was to put that aside. Oh, and let me show you what this is what a snake knot pattern is supposed to look like. It may not be 100%, but I think it's about 99% accurate. So this is what a snake knot is supposed to look like, and this does not Mm-mm. Now I think the paracord is just better for this. So yeah. So, but let me show you what I did make. Now this is the piece that I'm presenting, option number 2. And I did try that. I kept going on with the snake knot. And this little bitty tiny beading thread, I tried to make the knot. It just wouldn't hold. It wouldn't hold at all. But I just kept going because I love this pattern and I love the color. And I use the 5 by 15 millimeter large hole block bead. And these beads was in the dollar bead box for the month of June of this year. And they are pretty. And you got a little color in there, the turquoise color. I can see that. And it looked kind of ancient. And this was so nice. And I used some turquoise beads that I had in here as a glass bead as an accent piece. And this turned out really nice. And I used some little spacer beads. And in between there, I did some knotting. And I made this piece. And I made the clasp. And I used the button as well. And on top of it, I used another little knotting technique. And this may be my technique, but that's a knotting technique. And it is on here. But you know, when I made this piece, it looked kind of naked, you know, like it was by itself. So what I decided to do was to make a companion piece with it. And this goes together very nice. I might just give this to my daughter. I think she would like this. She's kind of that bohemian type person. So is my grandbaby, so they can fight over it. But I think it's nice. What do you think? Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Okay, so that's the piece I made for the knotting technique. Like I said, I tried the color, and I did the red and white. And I am in a my jewelry making class, and we are using the technique Kimo Himo, and I'm just obsessed with that braiding. I love it. So I made a red and white bracelet, and I used just a lobster clasp with it. And this is pretty as well. This turned out nice. But now this also look orangey, but this is actually red. This is red and white. But my husband said, no, that's not red and white. But yes, it is. He can't see. And I also asked him about this. Now, this right here is also a bracelet that I made as well. So I got the red, white, the pearls right there. And then I got the blue. To me, that's red, white, and blue. And I used a lobster clasp for this. And if that wasn't red enough, so I showed my husband this. Now, this is nice here. This is red and, I don't know, would you call this silver? I think it's silver, but this is so pretty. Now, this is not my design here. Okay, this is not my design pattern here. I follow, I subscribe to, oh, what the lady's name? I know her is Gina Design, but I'll list her information down below. But this turned out nice. Now, this clasp, I think it's nice. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Yep, that looks pretty. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. This is a nice piece, too. Yeah. Let's see, close it up here. And I used a closed jump ring for this. I like to use the closed jump ring on all of my projects that I have. So these are the pieces that I made for this month. Let's see, did I make anything else? No, I did not. So, but out of all of them, this is my favorite piece. You know, I said I was going to give it to my daughter, maybe my granddaughter, but you know, we always giving our kids sour stuff. I better be careful because she do listen at my she look at my videos. So that is it for me, guys. Don't forget to go back and check out the other participants in this challenge. and I will link their channels so you can go back and look at it. I know I'd like to go back and look at all the wonderful designs that everybody else creates. So again, that is it for the month of June. And for the month of July, okay, I like this. I'm gonna give you a little hint. I think I'm gonna use my Cricut for this one. Okay, guys, that is it. You guys be safe. And I don't know where you are, but I'm in Georgia, and it was 99 inside the car. That's what the car temperature said. So it is hot outside, and we're in the midst of a reno on our bathroom, and my God, it's hot. So that is it. I didn't mean to ramble. So I will see you guys the next time, and be safe out there, and God bless. Take care now. Bye.